We about to, I feel like I should be able to see. I usually hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Long time, oh baby, I'm still trying to be cute. Long time no see. I know it's been a minute, but y'all, we back in the cut. So anyways, my name is AChante. If this is your first time here, if it's not your first time here, welcome back. Hey boo, did you miss me? Cause I missed you. But in today's video, we're gonna be doing a little chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm gonna be showing y'all a little hair, a little makeup, a little outfit, a cute little, a little fragrance. So if that's something that y'all want to see, on top of getting a cute little life update of me answering some of y'all's questions, make sure y'all stay tuned in. And a special thank you to Boomba for partnering with me on today's video. Boomba is your one-stop shop for all things boobs. They have the inserts, the adhesive bras, the body tapes, nipple covers, and they offer so much more. I decided to try their Ultra Boost padded inserts, and baby, the boost is definitely there. I will say that the inserts are sweat and water resistant, plus they add up to 2 cup sizes. The quality of their adhesive is unmatched, and the way they stick reminds me of like a glue trap, honestly. So once your inserts stick, you know they're not going anywhere unless you intentionally remove them. I just wanted to show y'all a quick little before and after. As y'all can see, the results speak for themselves. So I don't really need to say much more, but I do want to say thank you again to Boomba for sponsoring today's video. If you want to check out Boomba, I'll have their website linked down below in the description box, along with my discount code that you can use for 10% off your order. Hey y'all, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing my intro. Okay y'all, so I'm about to, let me see, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is get halfway through my hair, and then when I get to that halfway mark, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and start my color correcting, and then I'm gonna come back on and start answering questions. That way I can at least be actively getting ready while I'm answering questions for y'all. So give me about 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes to get halfway through, and I'll be right back. And let me go ahead and apologize ahead of time for the lighting. I did not realize the light bulbs in my mom's bathroom is so yellow, but like even I have a blue light on top of my camera and that's not doing nothing. And then on top of that, I have no idea where my microphone is. So I know the audio not gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be like 100%. And then plus this lens moves a lot because it autofocuses. So I know y'all gonna be able to hear that throughout the video, but we ain't making no excuses. I took a long enough hiatus. We back, so let's go ahead and get going. Okay y'all, I switched to the other side of the bathroom, but I'm about halfway through my hair. I went ahead and pre-filled my eyebrows. I already put my little, it's not actually like a color corrector concealer, it's a foundation stick, but it's really thick, so I feel like I just put it on and I let it sit, and then whenever I go in with everything else, I just blend it out. But I think I'm gonna come back after I finish my hair, which is looking good, y'all. It's getting a little thick. What is giving? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my hair. I was initially gonna come on and show y'all me doing the second half of my hair, but y'all have seen me still press my hair like a million times. So we'll just come back because I know some people have been asking for like a lightweight, like summertime makeup routine. So I'll just come back when I'm done with my hair. I'll do my edges and stuff with y'all, wrap my hair up, and then we'll get into the makeup. Okay y'all, the hair is done. I still do not be caring about the health of my hair, but what I need to do is dye this back black. I'm gonna just dye my whole head jet black, and then we'll worry about it, you know. I'm just about to lay my edges down real quick and tie my hair up while we get into this makeup. And I mean, I'm not even gonna say I just started because sometimes I still don't be doing it, but I just want to lay my edges down because I want to look put together and cute. And this the edge control I'm using, the Evan 24-hour edge tamer. Extreme Firm Hold. I'm just take a little bit on my finger and just just a little bit. Baby, I got this edge brush from my sister. This brush is so soft. Usually her edge brush would be hard as a brick. She likes to let the product build up in it. Talk about it work better that way. Which, see, nothing crazy. So I came out a little bit, but whatever. It's not that serious. But we about to, once I wrap my hair up, I'm about to go ahead and start getting into these questions. So I posted a poll on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, go follow me at _made_of_gold. I posted a question poll. I think, was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. So the questions that I'm gonna be answering, that's where they came from. Real quick, I'm just about to take this satin scrunchie, put my hair into a loose low ponytail. I just do this so when I tie my scarf onto my head, like there's no hair getting tied into the scarf or like getting like creased or anything like that. So y'all, if y'all hear something sound like a cat dying or screaming, my mama got this little ugly dog. So this what it is. But okay, I'll do my usual do. Tie the scarf down. Yeah, I'm gonna leave like the back of it open. Try to push this part back so my forehead is exposed. And then I just go under and slide the scrunchie off. So like my hair is still loose, it's still, but that just ensures that none of the hair is tied up into this part right here. So anyways, y'all, let me catch y'all up with what I've already done as far as makeup. So I have this really big like bump under my eye. I wanted to pop it, but I was scared. I forgot to show y'all what primer I used, but I just went in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So I just left it. But I went over like my dark spots or my hyperpigmentation with this Merit foundation stick. And the one that I have is in the shade Amber. So I just do like a little 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I've been letting it sit since then. I've already pre-filled my eyebrows with this Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Mocha. Wait, hold on. I thought this, yeah, the shade Mocha. Okay, so I didn't clean up the brows, but I just went ahead and pre-filled them. Let me see, I got my phone. Let me pull up these questions. So the post that I post, I'll just share a screenshot of it. I just said, you know, I'm filming a life update. Ask me some questions. So the first question I have is, what is a challenging thing you've done? I've done a lot of challenging things. As of recently, the most challenging thing that I have done was make the decision to go back to school. Y'all know I'm very like calculated and planned out. So if y'all watched my like goal setting video that I made at the beginning of this year, y'all know going to school was nowhere in there. But I mean, sometimes things change. And I mean, that was a challenge because I kind of, ooh, hold up, y'all, trying to adjust the camera. I kind of went back and forth with myself a little bit on whether or not I really wanted to do it or not, because what I'm going to school for is something that I initially wanted to do like right out of high school, but things happen. So that's been a challenge, and just getting into the new routine of things, that's been a little bit of a challenge. Okay, I had to wash my hands real quick before I get into the face. But yeah, that's my most recent challenge or what it has been. And of course, like, obstacles are always gonna come, but if you look at every obstacle as an excuse not to do something, then you really don't want it that bad. For my face, I'm going in with this Fenty Beauty, I don't know what this is called, blurring skin tint. So it's like, is it like a moisturizer? I don't know, but it's like a very, very, very lightweight foundation. So my goal for this makeup routine that I recently put together was for everything to be lightweight, because I don't want like all the heaviness. And yeah, so the shade that I have is, oh, it's just number 17. It is called the Eavesdrop, that's what it's called. So I'm gonna just take a little, apply a little, and I'm gonna be blending this out with a brush. How's life? What's new, girly? Woo, baby, there's always something new going on in my life. I think that's like the main thing right now. Is whatever is taking up most of my time, that's what I view as like the biggest thing. And school has been there, because I am going full time. That's new. What else? Micah started school, that's new. I actually had filmed a video for his first day of school, but yeah, we're not gonna talk about that right now. But yeah, Micah started school, so Micah goes to school full time now as well. He goes to school Monday through Friday. He enjoys it, he likes it. His first day, y'all, it was so cute. He, like, at first he didn't want us to leave. Like, he hugged Jace like a million times before he finally like let us leave out the door. I was just telling him like, go play with your friends. Like, nobody else, you don't see nobody crying. He wasn't crying, but I'm like, you don't see anybody crying. Like, all your friends playing, waiting for the teacher to start class. So then like when he looked around and he realized like, bro, I got all these toys. She had a projector going with a little movie. He was like, yeah, y'all can go ahead and go. So yeah, that's new. Micah started school, he's in pre-K. So yeah, we both going to school. How you get so thick? Thick. I thought I was thick, but I'm still on the spectrum. I'm still like considered to be pretty skinny, you know. Let's see, how did I get so thick? Kids, that helped me gain a little bit of weight. Well, I don't even know if they count, because I've been slim back down to my pre-pregnancy weight yet again. Going to the gym, because I do work on my glutes a lot to help like maintain the muscle mass. Because if I don't go to the gym, like I slim back right back down like in a heartbeat. And then genetics, but y'all see my mama? Genetics. This ain't no big deal. This the real deal Holyfield. Next, I'm just going in with my on my under eyes, bridge nose, chin. I forgot what it was called for a minute. Center of the forehead. I'm going in with this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And it is in the shade medium to ginger. Next question, what SD school do you go to? So y'all, I am going to school for aesthetics. I go to a school called Oval School of Hair, Skin, and Nails. I don't know if they have like locations outside of Texas. But yeah, that's the school that I go to. They have a few different like schedules and stuff available, like to make it more convenient for you. For aesthetics, I think they have 2 schedules, full-time and part-time. For the cosmetology program, because they are 2 separate entities. For the cosmetology program, they have the full-time 9 to 5. They have part-time, I think 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. What is it? I think they have 1 to 5. And then they have the 6 to 9 as well. So they have a few different options to help, you know, make it convenient for you if you're serious about getting your license and hitting your goal. It's something that I had, like I said, been wanting to do right out of high school. But yeah, so I'm going to Oval. That's the school I go to. When you go, let me take you out. Well, baby, I have no idea who you are. Are you trying to do a YouTube video together? Send me your channel name and let me see what kind of content you be doing, because I can't just set myself up for anything. So maybe. Not a question, but you fine AF. Thank you, I guess. I don't really take, like when people like call me fine or like sexy. That's like the worst compliment you can get. That's not even a compliment. Like, nothing else came to mind. So yeah, I guess I was supposed to say thank you. Next question. Have you cut anyone off recently? Yes, kind of. I mean, I don't like try to keep a timeline on anything like that, but I just do it as needed. Like, if I notice that somebody just has like, they're not adding anything to my life, and I don't mean like anything materialistically, financially, or anything like that, but if me talking to you every day drains me or like brings me down mentally, then I think that's my right to peace out, because I don't want that. So yeah, I have, but like I said, I do it as needed. It's not something that I like put on a timeline or anything. Anyways, I think I forgot to tell y'all what I'm doing. I just have this translucent setting powder by Laura Mercier. I just have it on a damn beauty blender. I pressed it into my under eyes, basically everywhere I applied the concealer. And I will say, this like routine does look like way more better and radiant and like luminous on clear skin. These are the exact same products that I bought before I went to Miami. They held up very well in the Miami heat. So yeah, but it also looked, like I said, way better when the skin was popping, the skin was clear, the skin was doing what needed to be done. Now I'm going in with this Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer in the shade 3N Medium. In parentheses it says neutral. This is what I'm gonna use to clean up my eyebrows. So I'm gonna do that off camera, then I'm gonna come back. A quick little side note, I'm over here trying to apply this concealer under my eyebrows with a freaking Q-tip, because earlier this week, Micah told me that Jace flushed something down the toilet, and like probably like 2-3 days later, the toilet stopped working. Like it was working, but like you had to flush it multiple times for it to do its job. And so I asked Micah, what did he flush down the toilet? And Micah kept saying, I don't know what it's called, but it's something brown. And then yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was looking for something, and I grabbed my makeup bag off the little cart in the bathroom. And Micah says, oh, mommy, look, this is what it was. Jace flushed one of these down the toilet, and he grabbed a makeup brush out of the bag. I never went to look and see which of my makeup brushes was missing. It's the one that I used to clean up my brows. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I thought I was gonna have to be like real precise how I usually am when I clean up my brows, but I don't even got the right brush. So I'm just going in with this little, like, is this called a bullet tip? It's some type of bullet tip brush by Morphe. Y'all, I haven't bought makeup brushes in forever. I bought some like here and there, like 1 or 2 at a time, but as far as like, for the most part, majority of my brushes I've had since like high school, and those are like the ones that are unmatched, because if I felt like I needed new brushes, I obviously would have replaced them by now. But they just be doing they do, like. But okay, next question. Somebody said, how old are you? I am 24. 24. Almost a quarter of a century. Y'all, can y'all believe that I have no idea what I want to do for my 25th birthday? Like, it's a little far out, but still, like, usually I would know. But yeah, I'm 24. Somebody said, what happened to the Puerto Rico vlog? What happened to the Puerto Rico vlog is the same thing that happened to the vlog for Micah's first day of school. Some bum got a hold of my camera, so we don't have an SD card, in which the SD card had like all the stuff from Puerto Rico, all the stuff from Micah's first day of school, and also when I was on the way to Puerto Rico, one of my flights got canceled, so I ended up spending the night in North Carolina. And when I was in North Carolina, I had filmed like a get unready with me, where I was showing y'all all of like the travel size products and stuff that I had to, you know, do my skincare and stuff while I was gone. But that was on a separate SD card, because I had an SD card for like actual videos, and then I had one for the vlogs. And that one, actually, I dropped it in, it fell in like the little crevice of the gear shifter in the rental car, and I forgot to ask them if they could get it out for me before I turned the car back in. So that's what happened with that. But yeah, that's what happened to the Puerto Rico vlog. Oh, I got my camera. I'm going in with this Hula Toasted by Benefit. This is a bronzer, but I'm just going in on my eyelid. I just like to use a bronzer for an eyeshadow. It kind of makes like for a monochromatic look, and it really ties everything together, and it's minimal efforts, because yeah, that's always the goal when I'm doing makeup, minimal efforts. Like if I wasn't talking to y'all, I could have this routine done in like 15-20 minutes. Literally takes no time. But would I ever date a Hispanic? I've learned like not to say never, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm very hesitant to like date outside of my race. I don't know, that's just the thing. Yeah, I'm hesitant to date outside my race. Not gonna say I would never do it, but I am hesitant to. I'm just about to take this same, everything that y'all about to see me do, I'm doing with this bronzer until I tell y'all I'm using a different product. So let's breeze through the rest of these questions. Oh, I'm gonna have to skip this one. Somebody said, why you so fine? Have y'all run out of other adjectives to use? Because if so, let me tell you what to do. You can literally open the Safari app or whatever browsing app you use on your phone. Go to Google, DuckDuckGo, whatever search generator you use, whatever search engine you use. You can type in the word and type the word synonym behind it, and it'll give you other adjectives that you can use to describe people. Now, like, why am I so gorgeous? Why am I so breathtaking? Why am I so captivating? Well, one, because God made me this way. And two, because my mama popped her shit. That's why. But yeah, let's find a new word to use. Like, I get it. Like, I went through that phase of calling people fine. I was in like junior high school. I grew out of that. I don't think it's a compliment when people call somebody fine or sexy, because you're literally only looking at the surface. It's like, I feel like that's a lustful word to use. Like when you call somebody fine, you're talking like body wise. But I mean, you know, to each his own. Somebody said, do I still owe you dinner? I don't think anybody owes me anything. I don't recall telling you that I owed you dinner, but that you owed me dinner. But we love a free meal. I'm just about to take this. What kind of brush is this? It's a contour brush by Sony. I got it from Target. I'm just gonna take this. Y'all, out of all the people I have seen use this bronzer on YouTube, I've never seen anybody talk about how freaking pigmented it is. When you use this on your cheek or on your face, make sure you dust it off, blow the brush off, do something, because you will be patchy if you do not. So I'm just gonna tap tap. I would even go as far as to like rub the excess on the back of my hand. That's how pigmented it is. And I'm just gonna dab. Do my little face. Dab. Shit sauce. Okay. And do the same thing on the other cheek. I'm not even gonna dab it in again. I'm gonna just take the excess and go like around the perimeter of my forehead. I'm not gonna dab it again, because then it'll make like a line between where I have this headscarf and, you know, the little piece of forehead that's left behind. But it did a little something. Next, I'm going to set my face with this Urban Decay All Nighter. Try not to get it in my hair. But y'all, this stuff I just be Oh, y'all, it's my skincare up, and y'all see me with this routine again, because the sit down videos are coming. Wait till I get in the corner. When y'all see me in the corner, baby, the looks will be coming. Okay, and I'm just doing the setting spray before I go in with my highlight and my blush, just because I need that to pop a little bit more. The blush that I'm gonna be going in with is by NARS in the shade Deep Throat, in this little fluffy brush. This is by Morphe. It's an S15 if they still make it. I know a lot of like Morphe brushes that I wanted to repurchase, they don't carry anymore. So I'm just take these, and that's enough. And really, the only thing that the liquid blush does is kind of like add a little bit more pigment to it, so it will stand out a little bit more. But using the powder on its own is just a little bit more seamless. And I do like to go in with the blush on the tip of my nose, cause like, I don't know, I like that cute little, it's giving like winter time, you know, like when it's cold outside and your nose be red because you got allergies. But it's giving like the cute glittery version of it. And then I'm gonna take this Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Mesmerized. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna just tap it, like one tap on my middle finger. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but I'm just go up and down the bridge of my nose. Ooh. Those are some smallest little dabs, and it did that. I'm gonna take this fan brush. It is a Morphe M310, and I'm just gonna take it on the highlighter. I just tap it, and then kind of just sweep like a little high point on my cheekbones, and I'll add a little bit more down the bridge of my nose. And that's it for the face. I let all of my lash extensions go. I did not get a refill because when we're going through like our different phases and stuff in school, we do a lot of hands-on. Well, we have to do everything hands-on. I mean, really, that's the only way you're gonna learn how to do it. And I know we're gonna be doing lashes at some point, so yeah, I did not even bother to go get my lashes redone. So now that the face is done, we got 2 more things to do. I'm going with this Anastasia Brow Freeze, and I'm just gonna use the, okay, I guess the camera not gonna focus. I'm gonna just use the end of my Morphe micro brow pencil. So it has the pencil on one side and the brush on the other. I just tap like the tip of it like at an angle into this, so that it's just like a little, let me see, so that it's just like a little blob on there, and I can like brush it through my brow and kind of control where it is. So I'm just gonna do that, and this just really helps to keep my brows into place, and it gives them like a nice little sheen, because you know, like when you're going in with product after product after product, it's really easy for like your brows and stuff to get lost behind it, which is why I had started doing my brows last. But like I said, I just wanted to pre-fill them, so I had some type of little head start, since I know I have to do my hair and my makeup. So just repeat the same thing for the other side. Oh, let me see, baby, I forgot all about these questions. Okay, somebody said, what's a good first date? That is gonna be dependent on who you are dealing with. Whenever you're doing something for the first date, you do want to make sure it's something that piques the interest of the person whom you were taking on a date. Literally, having fun as an adult is just like letting out your inner child. So something that you think a kid would find fun to do, like go-kart racing, bowling, what's the other stuff they got? I don't know, something like along those lines. I don't think like a movie is a good first date. It's a good chill date if it's not your first date, but it's not a good first date because you're going to want to do something where y'all can like talk and interact with each other a little bit more, and just kind of see how y'all mesh and coexist, which you can't really do when y'all just sitting down looking at the screen the whole time. So something where y'all can talk and get to know each other a little bit more, but something that piques their interest, so whatever that is. I'm gonna just be going in and applying these lashes. I think I'm gonna have to post a picture of these. I got these from CVS, but I'll insert a picture. They're the Eco. I know whatever the brand is. I can't remember if is it Ardell? It's something, but it's the Eco line. So I like these a little bit better. I've learned that when it comes to strip lashes, me personally, I just have to use lashes with a thicker band so that I can get like an application that's close to my lash line. What are some of your biggest goals for the next few months? Right now my main goal is finishing out school. Within that time frame, I definitely want to build up my clientele so that I can be more successful, you know, coming out with my license. With that, I really do want to be, I don't want to be like just a regular esthetician, and I'm never going to like box myself in or tie myself down and be like, oh, I only offer lashes, I only offer facials, I only offer waxing. No, I'm going to use this time while I'm in school to perfect everything. That way I can be a one-stop shop. Like, why am I going to give money away? And then I do want to get on like the medical side of aesthetics, so like more intensive treatments, like the Morpheus 8 treatments, those types of things. I would really like to work in like either a plastic surgeon's office or like, I don't know if y'all know esthetician Porstar on Instagram. That's his Instagram name, Porstar. He does like all the celebrities and stuff in Atlanta. They just opened up an office in Dallas not too long ago. I mean, the treatments and stuff that they do is like the type of stuff that I want to learn how to do, which a lot of the times, since those treatments are more like invasive and they require like different types of equipment and medical tools, you do have to like work under somebody with a doctorate, because having an esthetician license, that sets me up for like certain like procedures and treatments and special and services and stuff that I can offer. But when it comes to like more invasive stuff like that, you would usually have to go to actual like nursing school for, or have some type of doctorate degree for. I could just work under a doctor and train with them, get my certifications that way, and I can still perform the same stuff versus having to go to like nursing school or get a doctorate to be able to do it. So yeah, I want to be like on the medical side. But those are some goals that I have as of right now. Of course, we always have financial goals, saving, setting myself up for progression. Basically, I want to get out of Conroe. I feel like when I do that, my life will elevate and progress so much quicker, like exponentially. So that's the goal. What's some advice you give 20-something year olds that you have learned recently or thus far? I feel like a lot of the lessons that I've been learning recently are lessons that I had already learned, but God was like, oh, you caught the lesson, you knew what the lesson was, but you didn't apply it, you ain't passed the test, okay, let me put you through the course again. So it was like that type of thing. But I actually have another get ready with me video where I hit on like a lot of stuff that I learned in my 20s, because like I said, a lot of the same stuff, if you continue doing the same stuff, you're gonna get the same results. Okay, you're gonna have to go through the same lessons over and over and over until you get it and decide to move differently. So I'll link that video down below, or I'll put it in the cards up here so y'all can refer back to that. Okay, so hair growth tips. The first thing is always gonna be to know your hair type, know what your hair needs. You can be taking tips from somebody and it works great for them, but their hair needs something different from what you need. So that's the first thing. Know what your hair needs, know what your hair lacks, know what your hair likes, and just be consistent with the products that you use. Deep condition often. Expensive doesn't always mean good. So just kind of do your research, know what your hair needs, be consistent with the products that you use. I know that like heat damages my hair, but my hair grows way faster when I just let it be. Like when I'm not constantly tying it back into a bun or keeping it in a ponytail, because there's less tension on my hair. So it's kind of like give and take. Know what protective styles you like. All protective styles are not protective styles. Like faux locks. You can literally look at like my Instagram grid and see like the health, the length, the thickness, everything of my hair prior to me getting faux locks. And then literally the next time after, like my hair was not the same, and it hasn't really been the same since. I would say have like a routine that you do consistently, like on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. I'm not gonna name specific products because what works for my hair might not work for yours. Just like with skin and anything else. But yeah, just be consistent with what you are using. Make sure you're taking care of your body internally, because I do notice that like when I'm not taking my vitamins consistently, I do notice like changes in different things. Are you happy with the woman you are as of today? If yes, what is your favorite thing about yourself? My favorite thing, I don't know if I can pinpoint just one thing, because I'm a very abstract person. Like there's different layers to me. I'm very versatile. Like I'm really a jack of all trades, and I don't know what is. Let me say, I'll say a few favorite things. So one of my favorite things is definitely my confidence. And when I say that, I'm not even saying like my confidence in appearance. Just like the general mindset that I have behind everything that I do. I never expect that I'm gonna fail. I know that I'm gonna pop my shit every time, and that's just it. Like regardless of what I go through, I know I'm gonna come back bigger and better. I never like allow myself to really get down about anything that happens to me or anybody around me, because I expect the best out of everything, regardless of if I see it now or not. I guess that would be it, like my resilience and the way that I expect greatness. So I guess like overall I would just say generally my favorite thing about myself is my mindset, because the mind, or I mean depending on what you do with your mind, it never stops growing. So I feel like as long as I'm right in the mind, I will never stop elevating in life. So I'll say that's my favorite thing about myself, my mindset. And generally how I carry myself through life. I feel like how you carry yourself does like help progress you a little bit more, if you have the right mindset. If you choose to see everything as an opportunity, if you choose to seize those opportunities, that's all a mindset thing. And I feel like your mindset does kind of dictate how you carry yourself. So I feel like the way that I carry myself, you could definitely see, what am I trying to say? The way that I carry myself, it almost kind of plays off of my mindset. Like you can look at how somebody carries themselves and tell like, oh, she might not like feel the best about herself. But I don't carry myself like in an arrogant way, but I carry myself like I expect greatness, and I'm not gonna accept anything other than it. So I forgot to take this little, it's just, what is it? It's Wet n Wild felt tip eyeliner. It's just the black eyeliner. Y'all, I have a little mole on my lip, and I never like really paid attention to the fact that you can't see it when I put makeup on. So I'm gonna just do a little dye over really quick so it'll come through. Okay, simple. But yeah, real quick y'all, let's get into the fit. So I have two bralettes that I want to wear, and y'all know me, if I'm be one thing, it's comfy. So I have some high-waisted sweatpants, but they actually flare out at the bottom, so they are really cute. But I don't know if I want to pair it with this black bralette. Well, they're both black, but this one has like a little like silver look to it. So I have this one, and then I have this one. This one is black, but it's like mesh and sheer. So let's see what the vibe is giving. Let's try it on. BRB. Okay, y'all, so this is how the first bralette is looking. I feel like this one is a little risky, like, baby, but the pants look good. Let me see. So this is a quick little before, and let's add the Boombas to see if that changes anything. Y'all, I haven't even opened these yet because I really wanted to give y'all like my first impression of it. I got these in the mail probably about 2 weeks ago. Okay, Okay. And y'all, this was probably one of the most secure packages I've ever had to open. Like, ooh, it comes with a thank you card. Oh, and it comes with like instructions on how to position the inserts. More instructions, and it shows you like the type of tops that the inserts work best with. So let's see what they're looking like. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, let me get a picture for the thumbnail because I don't think I've taken a picture of these yet. Oh, yeah, these got some cushion. I don't think this bralette that I have on is gonna be secure to wear without like a nip slip, but let's see. I think they go like this. I think. Let me read this again. So if like you were putting your boobs into it this way, you would position them this way, push them in together. So you know the lift is coming from the outside. So let's try it, y'all. Let's see. Oh, it's very sticky. It's giving, oh yeah, it's very sticky. And they are reusable. So let's see. Let me insert these and I'll BRB. Okay, y'all, it's definitely giving breast aug, but clearly it's not gonna work with this specific bralette because of the mesh. So we're gonna try on the other one. See how that one comes out. Okay, y'all, so we got the second bralette on. This is what it's giving. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit more because I feel like y'all cannot see my face. Okay, so this is what this one is giving. It's cute. But yeah, I feel like this one will be a little bit more fitting with the inserts. So let me put the inserts and then we'll see how it looks. Let me get a quick little before. So this is how it's looking with the inserts. It's definitely giving like more lift. It does add, I think, 2 cup sizes. So yeah, this is how we're looking. Let me I think we're just gonna do some cute sandals to keep it simple, because I mean I do have on sweatpants, so we're not going to freaking know or nothing. So hold on. So for fragrance, I'm just doing this Valentino Donna, and I usually like to focus my fragrance on my clothes because my skin is sensitive and I don't be wanting to spray it directly on my skin. Do I need to back up a little bit more? Baby! Oh, now I gotta hit the wall again. But I feel like I should be able to see me. So I just threw on these little cute pink sandals for a little pop of color. And y'all, that's it. We finna go, baby. We finna go. Let me see. I'm still debating on if I'm gonna wear my contacts or I'm gonna put my glasses on. Because I feel like if I put my glasses on, it'll kind of conceal this little buddy right here. But y'all, that's it for this little chit chat. Get ready with me. Let me make sure I didn't leave no questions behind. I got one more question. Could I get to know you if that's possible? No. Hold up, because why I say it like that? Oh, baby, I'm not doing, I ain't did nothing to my lips with this because I've been keeping my little lip liner in my purse. What is it? It's this Kiss New York Luxury Intense Lip Liner. I don't know what shade it is, but I'm gonna just take it. Oh, it's dark brown. I literally just take it. Yeah, I done got so used to doing this in the car. That's why I forgot to do it just now. That's it. And I do kind of have like a little bit of Aquaphor left over. But I'm gonna add some more. So like, I like to add the Aquaphor, obviously, to keep my lips moisturized. I add a little bit more to kind of like get the lip liner work in, so it can kind of like blend out a little bit more and it's not just like such harsh lines. And then once it does that, I'll go in with some lip gloss. But for now, we got lip liner, Aquaphor. But yeah, y'all, that's it for this videos. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of videos y'all want to see coming up. We will be doing some sit down videos, so let me know any topics y'all want to discuss, any video ideas y'all might have, any routines y'all want to see, anything. But we're open to anything. I do know once I do get a new vlog camera, I'm gonna be doing like some different stuff where I'll be taking y'all along with me for like a day in my life as an SD student, like that type of thing. I'll be showing y'all like some of the stuff that we're learning at school, all that. Just some ideas that I have. So like I said, if there's anything specific y'all want to see, just let me know, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.